We skipped the music at the same time. let me put that back. Where were we? It was something like this. that was every time I stream something goes wrong, like even if it's something minor. Like this time it was because my number pad keys are shortcuts for the OBS software, but I was like playing the music off a YouTube video, and then it just like obviously skipped to whatever number that was set to. Anyway, hello. One day I'll stream without something going wrong, I'm sure. Hope everyone's doing well. I've got a little crocheted friend here. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. My voice sounds a bit low. I was ill like a couple of weeks ago, but I think my voice for some reason is still recovering, apparently. So, I don't know, maybe you'll have to put up with me not speaking. Or at least sounding like this. How is everyone doing? God, I'm dying already. Hope everyone's doing well. can't remember how far we got up to in the game. I imagine it might still take 2 streams, which is not the most ideal ever. Am I a bit quiet? It's probably the music being really loud. Let me put that down a bit. And you can put me up on the volume. I think it's because it's playing off the YouTube video. It's a bit loud. Although I'm not hitting super high peaks. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can I move this closer? Is that any different? Probably not. Let me check something. Okay, it is coming through there at least. I'm probably just not speaking super loudly because of my voice anyway, but oh yes, I've just seen you said I need this after the day I've had. Lol. Chloe Beth, how's it going? Pray tell. Here's where you can vent all you like. Well, not all you like, you know. I only have limited capability of dealing with other people's problems. But anyway, I hope everyone's mostly doing well. I've just started a new job, which is very exciting. Hello everyone. Let me see if I can read people's names. Hello Victor. Hello Vulcankus. Joshua P says hello. Bithleem says I'm so excited. Woo! Sorry, that was unnecessary. Lego Pattern Films. How's everyone doing? Yes, I've started a new job yesterday, which is very exciting, and it's already mostly going okay. Yeah. Obviously, like, I had like no time to breathe at all yesterday on my first day. You know, constantly going on inductions and having to deal with setting up laptops and whatever, but fun. Oh, grommet. Mug, obviously. Just retail being a pain in the ass, of course. We wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I won't give away absolutely everything about my new job, because I mean obviously people can probably find me online anyway. But it's editing at Science Journal, which is fun. So basically, science papers from labs come in, I have a look, and I'm like, that sounds good. We'll send that to peer review, or that's not scope, or that's not, you know, good enough, or whatever, and then reject it. And I'm already having to look at some papers, which is fun. Yeah, so that's the stick. Let's go Gromit. Loreniano. Yes, lad. I'm not going to pretend I can do Yorkshire accent. Also, they do some mugs that have changing nose colours, I think, from back in the day when you could buy some kind of... I'm hoping it was Yorkshire tea. Does that make the most sense? Yes. We're getting through this game. It's just taking a while, because I'm lazy and never want to play, apparently. Your room is perfect and cozy. It's true, I have like a colour changing light there, and I've set it to orange for today. Although I swear every time they keep falling off, and I'm at that point where I'm like, I'm not putting them back up once they fall off. These are so old as well. All these postcards, they're like probably from when I first moved to London, like in 2018. Some of them, well, technically some of them were from like when I was really young. Just had them, but Hey Skinny Legend, hello. Feels aged by 40 years since the last time we saw him. He has to lean in and read the chat. To be honest, I could just make this bigger. Would be better. Can I do that here? Appearance. Is that off the chat or is that off the... That is off the... Let me zoom in. Let me just zoom in. Although I do feel like... I don't know how eyesight works in terms of inheriting, you know, genes. Oh, no, that's too big. It's because on my thing, the names are like a different colour. I don't think I can change that. Try this out. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I think I'm at that point where my mum's had glasses since she was really young. My dad got them, I think, when he was like 40-ish, 45, something like that. And I'm like, I think I'm kind of at that halfway point. And I don't know if it's hereditary. But if it is, the time has come for me, you know? I'm starting to see things in the distance, slightly less well. Is there anything more straight than colour changing lights? Are they a straight person thing? I mean, I usually just, honestly, I just leave it on orange almost all the time. Sometimes it's purple. That's about it. But it's fun. I should set up a, I did have it set to a cycle, but then at some point, the bulb just, like, wiped its memory and I had to, like, start again, and I just didn't. I can't forget that Rocky Road, the only reason I know about that is from a Harry Potter stream. That's so funny. Oh, God. Dumbledore glasses, those half moon ones. Okay, let's I need to see about if how I can get a eye test voucher from work. I was basically gonna wait until I started my new job because I thought that'd be easier. And that's happened now, so okay. We've got this. The audio levels should be fine compared to last time. Can you make the light change color based on what's happening on screen? I don't think so. It could supposedly do. I'll show you. This is when it doesn't connect anymore. It's supposed to be able to, like, change along with music, but, like, it just doesn't work, obviously. Yes, you can set to some kind of white. Oh, let me move this way. But this is the warmest white, so that's not happening. But obviously you can just, you've got the whole color. Okay, obviously this doesn't show up properly on screen, but you've got the whole, like, color wheel to choose from, including contrast and brightness. You can set scenes, and you can, like, edit them to have different colors where they shift over time. I used to do that. That was quite nice. And then I just never got around to resetting it after it reset. And then supposedly there's a music setting, but it's not going to do. Oh. Boo, boo, boo. Oh! Did you see that? I don't know if it's getting it from my phone or if it's getting it from the light bulb, actually. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Maybe it's from the phone. That would actually make a lot of sense, because the last time I tried it, it didn't do anything. Wait, let me try and play music on my phone. Sorry, this is so unnecessary. Actually, let's not do that because of copyright, but I'll try that out. Actually, I can play the Harry Potter music because I have some of it on my phone, and that's not going to copyright. Let's try. What has a beat? Literally none of these songs. Okay, so I've got it playing with no volume up. Not changing. Obviously, it just changed because I spoke. And let me put the volume up on my phone. I assume you can say that. Right. I don't know if you can hear that very well, but I'm playing, like, the spell lesson music sound. Okay, so I think it does music from your phone. That makes so much more sense. Okay, everyone calm down. Okay, let me put it back to color though. Oh, okay. That was actually epic. We'll make a hardstyle version of the HP3 menu music. But okay, let's play the game. That's why we're all here, right? Okay, let's make sure I press the right button. There you go. What if you turn the main lights off and just put the colored one on? I think it would be a bit dark. Maybe I'll try that next time when I can be bothered to get up. Okay, so I think we were about to start doing Quidditch. Oh yeah, that was it, because that's if I would want to end my stream on doing Quidditch. Okay, can everyone see? Can everyone hear? Put your hand up if you can't see or hear. No one? Okay, good. Yeah, it doesn't really have enough beats. Okay. Is this right? I feel like this isn't how I set up my Display. Look mode. I don't know. Quidditch. Okay, I don't remember how you play Quidditch in this. I think you just follow the rings and press X at the end. It's been like 2 weeks since I played this, so therefore I've forgotten everything. That means we must be going... Oh wait, did we do Diagon Alley yet? I don't think so, but we could have done. I don't remember.
And as we join this important Quidditch
That's
game
Harry's
between
voice.
Slytherin and Gryffindor, it is a tense moment. Slytherin are leading 60 points to nothing on the fastest racing brooms goal combined.
Wow, they're rich.
It's down to you, Harry. Catching the snitch is the only way we're going to win.
Okay,
You've
thanks.
got to beat Malfoy.
I can't shake this bludger.
You're supposed to avoid it, not shake it, babe.
All right there,
Shake,
Scarhead.
shake,
Someone's
shake
tampered
it.
with this bludger.
There's the golden snitch. Malfoy's on
Kill
it.
Harry.
And Potter's chasing. There they go.
Here we
after
go.
the snitch. It's heading for the stands.
Wow.
Amazing. I've lost sight of them.
Stop saying stuff then. Harry, remember to use that to speed up. Catch your Draco and then press this to barge it. I don't remember doing this at all, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. Goodbye, chat. I won't be able to read anything for a while because I'm doing very important business right now. This trumpet. But oh my god, stop the bloody Oliver comment. I completely forgot. You can't shake the bludger. Follow the woods. You people. But obviously don't stop. We've got to find like another pun. Beat. Oh, barge, not Draco. I was about to say barge. Beat Draco to death, but that's not what it says. Anyway. Enough Freudian slips. Always hate these
You
parts.
ruined my broom.
I mean, this game is a lot more of a mini game type collection than the other one is. Not like obscenely so, but still. I definitely enjoy the Quidditch in these games a lot more than I did when I was young. I absolutely... Great. Sorry, we're too far ahead of the Golden Snitch. I always hated the Quidditch in these early games when I was young because it was just so difficult. Like, even the PC one as well, I think was just as difficult. Of the first game anyway, of the second game it was easy if you don't have to do anything, but I think I still to this day don't really know how you play the second one, like how it's supposed to be played, because I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm kind of just moving around following the snitch for a bit, maybe hitting the opponents to beat them to death, and that's kind of it. I never get past the broom learning class as a kid. Oh dear, the first lesson. I think you do that first in the first game before anything else, basically. Which is weird. I don't remember in the film. I think you do... What does Harry in the film? I know that they do potions first.
Potter's going for the snitch.
The Buckbeak stuff was awful. Yeah, okay. I won't accept any Buckbeak slander. Slander. Oh my god. Why is this impossible? So, the Buckbeak in the third game on PC is kind of like Flappy Bird.
Fantastic.
And I
Gryffindor
actually
winner.
really like that, I'm not gonna lie.
Look out, Harry.
Oh,
Ah!
the drama, the drama. I haven't done the Game Boy Color ones. I maybe played the first one when I was really young, but that's about it. It's recording, it is recording.
Harry's arm
Oh,
was hanging at a very
dead.
strange angle, but in his good hand he held the snitch.
Oliver would accept Buckbeak
Aha,
slander,
we
it's true.
won.
I actually, do I say slander or slander? I probably say slander
told
actually in
Harry
real
to
life.
lie back as
But
he tried
slander
to bend his arm
makes you
with
sound a
a
bit posh, innit?
charm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started at his shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. His arm didn't hurt anymore, nor did it feel remotely like an arm.
An arm.
Ah,
I
yes.
always think the game crashes.
Well, that can sometimes happen. So, Harry, just toddle up to the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey will be able to,
Tidy you up a bit. What on earth does that mean?
The next moment, Dumbledore and McGonagall were backing
These
into the room, carrying
3D
what
renders
looked like a
are
statue.
obscene.
Together, they heaved it onto a bed.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
I love Dumbledore's voice in the games.
Hermione whispered to Harry that it was about
What is
time
this
he collected
angle?
together the ingredients for the polyjuice potion.
Is this Wicked? Is this Glinda and
I think you should go to
Elphaba?
Diagon Alley.
It was half term.
Harry's
by the
looking a bit
time
like he should be in like a
Harry's arm was
rave
better,
poster or something
and
there.
following Hermione's
Those
advice,
eyes are far
he
too
caught
big.
the train to London. Harry met Hagrid.
Yes,
in
okay, everyone
Diagon
get ready
Alley.
for the best tune of all time. That mug is fire, thank you very much. This is my favourite, I think pretty much my favourite piece of music ever. Issue Me is coming up.
Go and get your supplies, Harry. I'm going to the pub to meet some old friends.
I'm not even angry at him.
I'll meet you back here in a
I'm
while.
not even angry at him for abandoning Harry to go for a drink, because this music is just so good. Oh, I'm actually kind of goosebumpy right now. Ooh. It's like I've got shivers. It's actually just cold, I think. But this music is genuinely, I think, my favourite piece of music ever. I struggle to think of anything that I like more. I think the actual name for it as well. So they released a EA released a compilation, I guess, music from the Harry Potter game series called Magical Adventures. Like an EA music library thing, like not like a proper like release, but technically a release. And this song is actually called Where is it? I've literally forgotten the name. Where is it? This is stupid. I need to find the name. It's basically, it's some... Where is it? It's called Trains Leaving. It's called Trains Leaving. That is such a good name for this piece. Trains Leaving. That, for me, just, like, summarizes, like, I don't know, everything I feel about
Gone on holiday.
like
Back next year.
Oh, it's just so good. It's just so good. Way better than John Williams sometimes. Any new video on the horizon, Phil? I will be doing one for this after I finished it. I promise. I'm just lazy
Due to
and slow.
some faulty cauldrons causing a stir, we are still closed.
Faulty
Sorry.
cauldrons causing a stir. That was good. Anyway, hello Jack. Hello Pano. That one student looked like he chewed a bee. That's so good. It's so true though. Yeah, this song, genuinely my favourite song ever. I guess not a song, technically, you know what I mean.
Gone bird watching in Wales.
Great. Oh. For me, it's like the perfect, like, finishing song almost. It's like off into the distance, like the train, going along the train across the bridge.
We are closed
And
due
it's
to
the
daylight robbery. Back at 7
thing you
o'clock.
hear in the Chamber of Secrets PC game because it's the credits song.
Harry, I found the perfect place to make the polyjuice potion. Moaning Myrtle's
Coming in
bathroom in the
clutch with
upper
the dad
castle.
jokes.
Come as soon as you have all the ingredients.
Okay.
Yours, Hermione.
I actually don't even know why I'm here this time. It's not like we're getting supplies or something, are we? We must be here for a reason.
We apologise to our customers
Everything
for
happens
the
for a
temporary
reason.
closure. We are still tidying up after Gilderoy Lockhart's last visit.
That's very fair. Oh god, the camera. The camera!
Wandered out for a spell. We'll return later.
Did you get it? Wandered. Wand.
Nice earmuffs, Potter. Did your mum make them for you? Oh, I am sorry. I forgot.
Malfoy, you're almost as funny as Filch. Now get out of my way.
Slay.
All right, Four Eyes. Oh, by the way, I've left a nice prize for
Four
you in
Eyes
the
is
shop.
such a good insult. I'm sorry.
Enjoy.
What's he bloody done? Reading literature is the best. Any book suggestions? I really need to read more.
Today is a
I
Goblin
just
bank holiday.
haven't had
Therefore, we are
much
closed.
I don't know. I don't really like to read at home. I never like to read when I'm like on transport. And for the last year, I've been mostly walking to work, and also only working in the office twice a week.
Ooh, what a lovely young man you are!
Oh no way! She's a bit salad fingersy. But I would highly recommend this book called Piranesi. Piranesi. It's like not that long. It's by Suzanne Clarke, I think it is, and it's like, I won't spoil it, of course, but it's kind of like, it's kind of vaguely Greek, ancient Greek themed-ish, not really, but kind of. And it's like this character's kind of stuck in this massive, like, never-ending labyrinth of rooms full of statues and things like that. So it's set out like a fantasy, ancient Greek style book, but for me, it like felt like it turned into like a gothic horror. Would highly recommend Piranesi. Probably like one of the best things I've read in the past few years. Yeah, I should try and just read a few pages a day, to be honest.
Please help me. Somebody's released a gang of pixies in my shop and they're wrecking the place. I'll
The
give
way
you
he
anything
said
you
that.
need if you can stop them before they destroy my shop.
He said that with some like, it was almost like iambic pentameter. I feel like I said that before about someone in this game, actually. I think we should all start reading in iambic pentameter more, to be honest. Oh, the Earthsea books. Oh my god. So to be honest, I did try and start reading A Wizard of Earthsea, and I didn't super get on with it, but I really got on with, well, with the first one I read was The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin. That book, probably one of the best books of all time, I would say. Like, it was, I don't know what it was about it. It was just, like, incredible. And then I read The Lathe of Heaven more recently. That's really good as well. I really liked The Lathe of Heaven. The way that it, like, stuff changes as you're reading it. Yeah, I would recommend the Earthsea books if you want something sort of magical, not quite Harry Potter-esque, a bit more like, I think it's technically kind of for children, right? I would say it's a bit more Lord of the Rings in style, but it also is about like wizard school. But it's, yeah, I should probably try and read it again, to be honest.
Have you got any leeches?
There you are.
Just Hagrid.
And thanks again for your help.
Do you ever feel bad playing these loved childhood games? Whenever I replay the Harry Potter games, I get this awful feeling like I need to stop and make new memories instead of reliving old ones again. I know exactly what you mean. I think that's the trap of, like, nostalgia, right? What was your name? Aurelita. That's a beautiful name. I know exactly what you mean. Like, the trap of nostalgia is to just fall back into nostalgia. Because it's easy rather than try and explore new things. However, one thing I've come to accept is that every time maybe not every time, but a lot of the time when I play these old games or whatever, I'm always like discovering new things about them. So that's something. I'm just going to turn my radius off because I'm melting. It's been so cold today as well. I don't know if anyone else in the UK has felt that, but... find new memories I made when I go back and do this. Like I think I recently found in these games on the title screens, if you like press whichever button it is, lightning strikes on the menu, and it was just like I had no idea that was a thing. And then in the PC games, the second one, I didn't realize that there was like hedge gargoyle things by the greenhouse. I was like, excuse me. Blew my mind. Okay. Magical men, does that say? Magical men, hello? I'm literally trying to get it to just like stop, but it cuts off there. It's not happening. Right, homophobic Harry. Bloody hell. I assume... I actually don't know what I assumed. I was about to say I assume we're done here. I'm confused. All the other shops are closed. Oh no, they're not anymore. Oh, we're going into magical men. Hello?
Welcome to the magical menagerie.
Oh,
It
God,
doesn't
this
look
is gonna
very
be like last
Christmassy
time.
in here, does it?
Is this better?
Not everyone celebrates Christmas, Harry.
How can
Oh,
I help you?
apparently they
Can I
do.
have some lace-wing flies, please?
I do
No.
indeed have some lacewing flies in stock, but they move too quickly for me to catch.
They're flying
hiding
out the
in one of
door.
these boxes. If you can catch 5 for me, I'll let you keep them.
Oh, I'll leave.
You need to collect all the flies within the time limit.
How will it feel playing when we're when we're 90 or whatever? I do think about like, surely at some point we're not going to be able to play this game or any of these games anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to last forever, is it? It looks stoned in this game, it's true. Come on. Have they gone downstairs? Yes. Like, I would love to be able to play the Chamber of Secrets PC game for the rest of my life. But, I don't know about that. Not you. Why do they make, like, cat sounds? Although people do still play, like... Well, actually, it's interesting, because video games as a thing haven't really been going for that long, right? Like, when did games really start? Late 70s, maybe? Early 80s? People are struggling to even... Okay, not to get all, like, big and deep and everything.
Well done.
But I
You've
do think...
collected all the flies. I certainly won't be missing them. Now, buzz off.
Oh. Buzz Lightyear. Things have kind of gotten worse because of the internet in a way. Like, it's harder to play stuff without the internet. Do you know what I mean? Like, things as a service. That's another thing. Fuck subscriptions, fuck services. I just want to buy a product and have it for the rest of my life. Like, back when you could buy Photoshop. Now you have to subscribe, as if. And then game servers just die and you can't play the games anymore. Great. That's just great, isn't it? Like... So in a way, I guess because these are more physical games, it will be possible for longer, but it's harder to emulate PC games, right? So these will probably last for longer, but the PC games... How on earth is the first game going to survive? It's not going to survive like another 10 Windows versions. It barely bloody runs as it is, so like... But anyway. I think PS2 should return. The company's announced to make new video games with today's technology on them. That's perfect quality you need, yeah. Yeah, fuck graphics. Who gives a shit if a game looks realistic? Like, couldn't give less of a shit.
If you've got all your stuff, we'd best be getting back to Hogwarts.
I don't know if you can actually still buy Photoshop. You might be able to, I'm not sure. Or if you're sailing the 7 seas, you can get it for free, if you know what I mean. It's probably nostalgia, but I think the early 2000s were best for gaming.
Well
Yeah,
done
I
getting
know
all
what
the
you mean.
ingredients I asked for.
Did you manage to get any powdered horn of bicorn?
Up a bit on my
Yes,
screen.
but I had to sneak into Snape's office last night to get it.
She wouldn't get me creeping about in Snape's office, especially at night. Here's the flat
What are they
store
doing in
we're
a
not
girl's
glass.
bathroom?
And here are the
J.K.
boomslang
Rowling
skin,
is...
lace wings, and leeches. How long until the polyjuice potion's ready?
No, I will not
I'm
stop
afraid we still need
slandering
some extra ingredients.
Joanne.
Something from Crab and Goyle. I've already
Millicent
managed to get some
Bulstrode,
hair
I'm not gonna
from
lie,
Millicent
that is a good name.
Bulstrode.
I hope you're not saying that you're going to turn us into Crab, Goyle and Millicent Bulstrode.
Well, Crab and Goyle in particular are the only people
One
Malfoy
tried
trusts.
pronouncing her name.
He'll tell them anything. You do want to find out whether Malfoy's the heir of
Getting
Slytherin,
vaped up
don't
in the
you?
bathroom.
Of
This is so
course we
true.
do.
They're literally smoking in the toilets at
I
school.
just hope that the Polyjuice potion will wear off. That's all.
Of course it will. Ron,
Yes.
I think you should try and steal some hair
Whatever
from
he
Crab
says in
and
the
Goyle after
PC
lunch.
one.
They like to have a nap after feeding their faces.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, Ron. Let's leave Hermione to prepare the potion.
They do sound more like children in this, like the way that their sentences aren't said perfectly.
This potion is going to be very difficult to get right.
Thanks, Australian Hermione. God, kids nowadays, they vape in the toilets instead of smoking in it. The impression.
This is
Oh,
a girl's bathroom. You're not a girl.
the
Get
ghost of
out.
Joanne.
My life was nothing but misery at this place. And now people are coming along, ruining my death.
Okay. Anyway. Like, I think the Unreal Engine has, as good as it's been. See, this is the thing. You make something that lots of people can use, which is great because it's more accessible. But then obviously everyone's using the same tools, so everything kind of looks the same. It's like I don't really know what the solution is, but it feels like, I don't know, games are easier to make because you don't have to make an engine, but then graphics will kind of the same. Anyway, I say this as if I have any idea how to make video games. Oh, I still haven't played Ico. I really need to play Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. I just still haven't done it. They're on my list. I think I've downloaded them, actually. No entry due to flooding, Mr. Filch. Who flooded Mr. Filch?
Hogwarts is like a maze. I suggest you follow the carpet if you want to get back to the common room. I suppose I'd best get some hair from
I
Crab
don't know
and
what
Goyle.
I'm doing, actually.
Good luck. I'll meet you by the common room later.
Just like digital cameras, every movie looks the same. Yeah, I suppose they do, don't they? But then it's like... Yeah, I don't know. Also, another problem with digital cinema. It's the same with music videos from like the, I don't know, early to late 2000s, early 2010s. If you're filming in film, it's technically unlimited resolution, right? Because you're not doing pixels, you're doing film, so you can just take the film and expand it as much as you want. Sure, it's not going to be necessarily the sharpest ever, but it's not going to be pixely. Whereas if you've recorded something in, you know, 360p or whatever, you can't make that 4K. Like, you can't. As in, you don't have the original source. Another reason why film, you could argue is better. I also don't know how to make films. So I'm talking out of my arse. When you filter like water sports, stop it! Slippy Tiger. Naughty. But obviously true. Salutations, hello Fly Highland. Lovely wand sounds, it's true. The best. Lipendo! The suits of armor are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Like, did they, like, proof check all this with testers, like kids? What's that noise? Oh, it's lightning! Oh, it's sunny, though. Hello. So, we love her. Based off a real thing. We found it, babes. Everything on it on a small film's a lot more flat now. To be easier to fix in post, I'm sure. I mean, everything is just a lot more CGI'd afterwards, which... I guess not inherently a bad thing, however. Harry could fight Voldemort using it. Yeah, how did they not make Flipendo his, like, spell of choice? This is another weird one. I want someone find the origin of this painting, please. One of you found that. So one of you can find this. Please, thank you. Because it looks like that's probably someone photoshopped on. And maybe these as well, but they look a bit less bad. Oh my god, the prefects are terrifying in the PS2 game. It's so true. Right. 16mm film can effectively output 8K video. Gorgeous. It's interesting, I saw some pictures on, I can't remember, I don't know, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, of people taking photos with like cameras from the early 2000s, and it's like, it's so fun because they just look so dated, because obviously like the camera tech is the thing that makes it feel the date it is. So I do wonder actually, we'll look back in 10 years time, 20 years time at the photographs we're taking now. I mean, you see it with like loads of phone cameras. They're now doing automatic blurred backgrounds when you're doing profiles. I wouldn't say it looks good now, to be honest. You can always tell. It's not like you've got a proper like DSLR lens going on. But it's going to be weird in 20 years time. We're going to see all these photos and be like, what the fuck was that about? You know?
Adalbert waffling.
He said it. He said it. I think some of them are supposed to be the faces of the devs, yeah. Wait, was all this just for that? I forgot that this was a optional room. Ah! My absolute pet peeve, okay, is when someone has died, they're probably, I don't know, a teenager or in their 20s, and their family has to give the news a photograph, and the photograph they give them has like a Snapchat filter on, or like a beauty filter, and it's just like, what are we doing here? Why are people taking photos like this and like immortalizing them, you know? It just seems absolutely insane to me. Anyway. That really had nothing to do with anything. Yeah, people's first selfies haven't aged well. Oh god, I don't want to see like my selfies from like sixth form. Or even like early uni. So some of these will be the devs' faces. Maybe not absolutely all of them, but probably. Wizard who was a magical theoretician, credited written all about magic. Father of magical theory. Wow. Feels fired up this evening. I think it's because I haven't spoken much today. At work, because I was working at home, so I'm like... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, these are definitely pictures of the devs. You think he had glasses? So many duck faces. Okay, this room's kind of familiar. This is like the one up to Transfiguration. What was J.K. Rowling talking about trans things back in the day? Anyway. You just get school photos. School photos, timeless. Let's not put bad production habits and terrible editing, especially lighting on digital technology. Somewhere is my first ever selfie. Are we... That goes to common room, that's it. Have we been in here? I've been in some of these rooms, but I don't... No, we haven't been in this one, okay. There was one we've been in where we couldn't finish it. I do love all the frescoes on the wall. Yeah, I don't know. I think like film and photos with film, like actual film, although they obviously look dated, they'll always look classic. Ain't nobody gonna be looking back at photos from our weird camera effects now and thinking, ah, yes, a nice, beautiful, I don't know, anyway. Or maybe, I don't know, like home videos from the 90s and 2000s kind of look quite charming. Oh god, can we not have a secret room within a room? This is definitely like one of the English royal family, I swear. It's either like a young King Henry VIII or it's like someone just before him. I'm not angry. I'm not opinionated. I have started printing out photos and putting them in albums, actually. It's quite nice. God, we are really going on an explore in this side chamber. God, no wonder this game takes so bloody long compared to the first one. Interesting castle rooms, though, to be honest. I do feel like in a way, I'm glad that they were able to have a second one on the PS1, because the first one is fine, but, like, does feel a bit underused in terms of the castle, I guess. Like, it's nice that we're getting more types of castle spaces than we got to have. These are, like, from, like, the gym at school or whatever. Not that we call it that, but... Henry the 7th. Something like that. I recognize the... How can we have another door here? I can't. Doors within doors within doors. Like, I'm lost. That's one bad thing about this game. And the first one. It's so easy to get lost. The datedness makes it an aesthetic that warps your notion of it. Oh. I mean, it is hard to see anything. You never experience anything in a vacuum, obviously. So maybe we'll look back at photos from 10 years ago, 20 years ago to now and think, actually, they were nice. I don't know. But then again, am I looking at Snapchat filters from 10 years ago and thinking they look nice? I don't think so. It's good they improved music as PS1. They could have churned out 90% of the same game. It's true. This, again, it feels like they've had more time to, like, develop the game properly and actually have a bit more information. Okay, let's... Is the PS1 game bigger than the PC? Good question. I mean, by bigger, do you mean, like, the physical space of the castle? I'm inclined to say no, but actually I don't know that that's true. Okay, well, I should have put more force into that. Because we do cover a lot of secret floor space in this game. Like all these side rooms and stuff. Good question. I'm also not sure how it is in length. Remedius. Yeah, that's the one. Drop the bass. Yay! Yeah, where's Deathly Hallows PS1, please? The game we all want to play.
Cassandra Verblatsky.
Cassandra Verblatsky. I can't remember which one she was, but I do remember the name. I'm sure one of you nerds out there knows what it is. No offense. You all know who you are. Obviously myself included. Do I wish Hogwarts Legacy was more of a puzzle platformer like this than combat-based? Yes and no. I wish it had both. I thought the combat was really good, actually, in Hogwarts Legacy. I really enjoyed the combat. I just didn't enjoy the fact that almost all of it, after a certain point, was outside the castle. Like, it was just like, no offense, I'm not playing Hogwarts Legacy to play, you know, flying through the countryside simulator. Like, I wanted far more in the castle. There was, like, no secrets. There's, like, 2 secret rooms in the whole game, if that. Like, what was that about? Anyway. Someone made a Bloodborne PS1 kart racer. Yes, I think I did see a clip of that at some point. She was a Theosophist? Theosophist. Oh, Madam Blavatsky. Struggling to, like, read. That would make sense. Yeah, like I feel mixed about Hogwarts Legacy. The combat was actually a really good part of it. I was very impressed. It's just a shame it wasn't as exploratory, you know, which is what I want in a Harry Potter game. Yeah, there's just no secrets. Really underutilized brilliant design castle, yeah. Visually it was great. And it was kind of nice that it wasn't all literally just like medieval, but there was a lot of like other styles. Even if I don't like them as much aesthetically as medieval stuff, I think it's still like nice that they're there. You know, just because I don't personally like something doesn't mean it's bad. It's something I've had to come to accept. Could you focus, please? Focus! Could you target, please? Okay, apparently no. Does anyone remember which button it is to, Oh! Which one is target lock? It's literally none of them. Could you also not fall off, please? Are there beans in Legacy? I don't think there was. Oh my god, I did it. So smart. Forks has splattered onto the wall. What the hell? Like an owl flying into the window. There was wizard cards in it, actually, wasn't there? Someone found there was that table you could buy in whatever the room was that has the cards on. So that was fun. Yeah. R1, I thought so, it wasn't working. And if anyone wants to watch my video comparing Hogwarts Legacy to the old Harry Potter games, that is available. Purchase, subscribe on Netflix, and you can watch it there. Just kidding. But I do have that video. It was fun. It's like where the race was Peeves. I can't speak. Where the race with Peeves was, wasn't it? Da -da 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 -da. What are we doing here? This was all just a massive side thing, wasn't it? Oh, Professor Dumbledore's office. We'll be back there. Is there anything you need to tell me, Harry? Anything at all? Oh, Slytherin can talk to snakes! No, nothing at all. How did we get up here? I think we went through here. I remember being bothered about the room requirement. Beast babies never growing up. Oh. This isn't... Was there stairs to go down? Here's my credit card information. Buy the soul, do it. Put it on eBay. Imagine if Nintendo Universe everything was exactly the same, but the Harry Potter theme was replaced with the Ghostbusters theme. It's hard to imagine, you know. You know, I don't remember how we got here, but I'm just gonna carry on. Oi, oi, oi. There's so many side rooms here. Man, I love how these PS1 textures jiggle around. It's so weird, but somehow cozy. No, you're right. Oh, this one can move again, I think. Like, it's horrible, but it is nostalgic. Okay, up. Up! I feel like it wouldn't be a Harry Potter stream if at some point we don't have to say up. Up! 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 Anyway. Jiggle? Oliver Wood? What gives lazy oaf? Are you an Olympian or not? Come on. They should make a Harry Potter trilogy where that's one game, the other three is another, and then the last two is its own. I mean, to be fair, you originally could buy, I think, the first three. Well, I bought it, actually, years ago. The first three as a trilogy pack, the PC ones. I remember, I think I got it from Game at some point, even though oh yeah, I'd already owned the second one. Or, like, my parents did. But I hadn't played the other two properly. And as I keep saying, I remember we had a demo for the first one, but it was only in Spanish. In hindsight, playing that more probably would help with, like, you know, learning languages, but, you know, whatever. Walkie Games should make these as sequels to Hogwarts Legacy. They should, but they won't. Oh god, could you imagine when the TV show comes out if they try and do some kind of game? But, like, a new game. I mean, they wouldn't, obviously. Because that ain't how video games work anymore. There doesn't seem to be many media time ones. Oh, God. I think this is the bit on the outside, isn't it? Yes, this is an absolutely stunning... This is a stunning area. We're going to stand there for a bit and just take the music in. Okay, everyone have a bit of a breather here. Isn't that just gorgeous? Anyway. Die, pigeon. So nice up here. This skybox is actually incredible. They did do the skybox as well, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I mean, it stops there, but whatever. Ooh. Oh, he loves a good skybox, Arphil does. Wind in your hair, your hurry. Only difficult thing to make Deathly Hallows Part 1 because of the locations, but they'd figure it out. That's true, actually.
Jacinda Sykes.
This is nice. This is absolutely one of the best areas in the whole game, innit? I said this last time, and it feels like Spyro now. Yeah, 100%. Like, this is so Spyro. Even I thought that when I looked up, I was just like, it's giving like Town Square or something like that in the first one. Flying across the Atlantic Ocean. Lake Queen did it because it was cool. We're gonna die trying to get down here. Like this window, very unusual. Honestly, deserve to lose health. Stamina, sorry, not health. Stamina. Kids game, they're not allowed to die. All they do is apparently lose all of their bones out of their bodies. Has anyone heard about when the new Croc remake is like actually going to be done? Because I know they postponed it, but I've just realised it's February and it was supposed to come out before Christmas. I don't know if anyone else here is into Croc, but one day we won't get sidestepped, but apparently there's another 2 rooms at least before we get to where we're supposed to be going. Like, look, we like secrets in these games, okay, but this is a lot, you know? This one's not opening. What the actual hell? What the flipendo? Fine, don't let me in. Go on then, keep your secrets. I don't think we want to go back in there. Summer Villa. That was actually so embarrassing. Let him rip you, for God's sake. You listening? Also, look at the texture by his feet. It's like really warping as you spin. Stamina, but no magicka. Ah! This is actually kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. The way that it's going as you're just like walking around. They didn't do that in the other PC game, I tell you. Let me tell you. Why was that actually kind of scary? You're right, when does it have a flag? Good question. Very good question. Oh, Summer Villa's absolutely a fantastic level. I really need to like play some of the Spyro games on here at some point. I did play some of the first one a while ago. I was maybe thinking of writing a video about that, but I just never really got around to it because I be lazy. Bone idleness. Let me rip you. What a weird thing to say. You can't just ask people that. What? Wow, Phil is back in 10,000 years. It's actually been like 2 weeks. But I will admit there was a period where I didn't stream for ages, so you are not incorrect. Have I been here before? There was one place I had to come back to. I still don't think I can get that. I mean, there's no rush. Let's just come back later. I'm one of those heathens who enjoy Spyro: A New Beginning. Is that the one with Elijah Wood voicing Spyro or something? Oh god, where the hell did we come from? I think I did have that on DS. What was it? There was Spyro: A Hero's Journey or A Hero's Tale or something. I haven't played that one since I had it originally. I did try playing some of Ratchet and Clank a few months ago when I was ill. It's good. Not quite as good as I remember for some reason, though. There's Gary Oldman in as well. Bloody hell. I was just going to try going back in here to go through the door. I honestly don't know if I can be bothered with dealing with all these like secret side passages. However. Yeah, no, we can't do that yet. That's that one at the end, that's one based off the painting that was in the other games as well that I put in my art video. The original, I think I tried playing the original Ratchet and Clank, yeah. Although I definitely had like at least 2 or 3 when I was young. Oi, oi, oi.
Harry, Crab, Goyle and Malfoy are in the Great Hall. They've enrolled in the dueling club.
We're trying to get
I wonder who'll be teaching it.
I wonder.
Let's hope it's not Lockhart. I've had enough of him for one day.
Him! Have we even seen him today? Am I just following Ron? Let's just follow Ron. Ooh. Actually, do we,
Ignatia
Shit.
Wildsmith.
That's not the button I meant to press. 653. We're supposed to be able to buy something at some point for a lot of money before we buy the thing from Fred and George. Oh, I've just seen Yvonne has followed me. Thank you very much on Twitch. I really need to reset up my alerts. I just won't do it. Not force me. Because we can buy something from Fred or George, but there's also something else we want to buy, I think, and I don't remember if it's from them or not. Do you think Ginny fell in love with Harry because he was a Horcrux? She was easily seduced by Riddle's diary. Good question. You know, I've never thought about that before. Maybe she's just like, wants to marry someone famous. I think Ratchet and Clank is better from 2 onwards. Yeah, I feel like that's the vibe. Can we go? Oh, shit. We probably also don't want to go in here yet. Or ever. God, it's outside again. Oh, we've done this. Run away. Ginny's just a hoe. What did Charlie X say? Charlie XCX say in Von Dutch? You won't fuck unless you're famous. That's Ginny. She was talking about Ginny in that song. Okay, let's, oh god, which way did we come from? It must have been that way, because we just went through the door. I could be wrong, and I'm probably wrong. I'm yawning. Come on. I could literally fast forward through all the loading screens, but it's just not worth it. Okay, this is the right way, thank God for that. Why does that door lock every time you go through? It's like I can just circle back all the way through from there. Anyway, I'm not angry.
Harry, have you heard? Malfoy's in the Great Hall, and he's challenging everybody to a duel.
Alright.
Yeah, and no one's beaten him yet.
Why don't you go in and duel with him, Harry? I hear you're pretty good.
Go on, Harry. I'm sure you can beat him. It'll be great to wipe that smile off his slimy Slytherin face.
Wow. Yeah, fuck the Slytherins, am I right? It's okay to just admit that you're jealous of me. Oh. Why have we got the like horrible music? It's not that deep, it's Dueling Club. This is a wrestling ring.
If it isn't the great Harry Potter. Fancy a duel?
It's like he's leading this
I'm
class.
something of an expert.
Go on, Harry. You can do it.
I do love how
Better
colourful
watch
this
out
room
for
is
the
though
candles,
in this
Potter. They've got special
dueling
jinxes
scene.
in them. Trust me. You're going to need all the help you can
It's
get.
not wrong, to be fair.
Get ready. Duel.
Ginny with the dark magic Stockholm syndrome. Would you stream Game Boy Color? I would at some point, yeah, I have not got around to it yet. Where's these bloody candles I've been promised? I see. But no, I would, yes. How did that miss? That's embarrassing. Shit. I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. But no, I do want to, because everyone does say they're good, so I should at some point. Why does he get 3?
Come on.
Dead! Dead. The lighting in this room is stellar. It really is, isn't it? It would be so cunty if I beat someone in... Oh, you'd feel so cunty. Oh, absolutely. Oh? I preferred Wizard Crackers. That's fair. I do like this, although... Ooh. The last time I played this, I do remember it being better, or easier. It's quite difficult, actually. Harry's more of a runway. Yeah, just give up. That was a waste. The music. Why has it got like the really scary, like Chamber of Secrets music?
Blimey!
Oh,
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus.
If you think that makes you the
Well, it
winner,
does. That's
you've
how
got
it
another
works.
thing coming. Try this, Potter. Serpent Sortia.
Siahasieth.
Oh,
I have to defeat this? Is this like training for the Basilisk battle? Squelching sound effects, too much. Bloody hell! Good defense is hiding behind the candle. I'm not very good at this. I can't die here. We're actually gonna die. Sorry, we're gonna run out of stamina. I can't believe we're actually gonna run out of stamina. Hello, Lumpy Space Prince. This is so embarrassing if I die here. I keep walking into them. I don't know why. My brain is just like not letting me like walk the other way. It's transfixing. Fuck's sake. Ugly slug. This is the toughest boss in the game. I mean, it does seem like it, doesn't it? I barely remember this part. It must be quite late game. I think we're over halfway through at least. I can't die now. Please, I can't. Please. And it froze here and it's going into the book. That's so funny how they take a snapshot of the actual game. This game tries to trick you.
Hissing furiously, the snake slithered
I should really be
towards
making notes
Justin
as I go
Finch
along.
Fletchley.
Think of things to write
Leave
about,
him
but one is
alone,
obviously the
Harry
book.
shouted. At least, that was what he thought he'd shouted. When he looked up at Justin, he was met with an angry look.
What do you think you're playing at?
You slimy worm.
The snake was lying slumped on the
Another
floor,
posh one, innit?
docile as a thick black garden hose. So why was Justin, and everybody else for that matter, regarding him with a look of horror?
Because he just murdered a massive snake.
Mouth,
I like how no one's angry at Malfoy.
Why didn't you tell us?
Harry
I'm
didn't
a
know what a
what?
parcel mouth was, so Ron told him.
It means you're gay.
You can talk to snakes, Harry.
Oh, that's what it means. Oh.
Hermione informed Harry that being able to talk to snakes
Why are their
is what
hands so
Salazar
big?
Slytherin was famous for, and how the whole school was now going to think that he,
Also, don't mind me,
Harry
my
Potter,
tea has
was the
magically
heir
become
of
a glass of red
Slytherin,
wine.
and therefore responsible for the attacks.
A slumped snake. Oliver would never. Oh.
Dumbledore wasn't in his office when Harry got there.
Because he was dead.
It was a very interesting room, however, and nearby, Harry
You're a
spotted
parcel
the
mouth.
sorting
Ew.
hat. As he
All
approached
parcel
it,
mouths have
the hat
cooties. Confirmed.
spoke to him.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right
I actually
house.
wasn't.
But I stand by what I said before. You would have
This
done
is such an
well in
unnecessary line. It's probably
Slytherin.
JK being like,
Harry's heart plummeted.
well, we kind of talked about it in the
He
last book.
told
Let's
the
really
hat
reinforce
he
that
thought
he's
it was
evil.
wrong, and then a strange gagging noise behind him made him wheel around.
Gagging?
Harry yelled in shock as the bird burst into flames.
Yeah, we saw it splattered
only
on the
to
wall earlier in
emerge
the
from
game.
the fire more beautiful than it was before.
Ooh.
Then the office door opened and Dumbledore came in.
Fawkes the Phoenix.
I like how
is
we're just
really
not
very
doing the
handsome,
Dumbledore's
isn't
office.
he, Harry?
Harry,
The best part of the
nodded,
game.
still shocked by the
PC
sight
game,
of
you
the
know.
bird bursting into flames.
Don't
Dumbledore
pick on
explained
Hermione
how
for her big hands.
phoenixes were fascinating
Pick on her for her
creatures.
ugly hair
They
instead.
can carry immensely
Sorry, that's
heavy
mean.
loads, and they make highly faithful pets.
Dumbledore went on to say that he didn't believe Harry was the attacker.
He
plaguing
didn't believe
Hogwarts,
Harry. Full
and he
stop.
asked if Harry had anything that he wanted to tell him. Harry thought of the
Sorry, I should really stop
voice
like
he'd heard,
stupid gay
and
jokes.
his growing dread that he was connected to Salazar Slytherin. But in the end, he didn't want to say anything
Filter
about
needs to
them.
tone down with the water sports. Bloody hell. Harry was gagged, Mama. Yeah, it's gagged in that sense, actually. Like, he was gagged, not in the actually gagged. We don't... That's naughty. Immensely heavy loads. Honestly, every time I
Now
hear
that
that...
everyone knows you're a parcel mouth, they've convinced you're the heir of Slytherin.
Now that everyone knows you're
You
gay,
don't think
sorry.
it's me, do you? Of course
Oh,
not.
God.
There's
Sorry.
no way you're the heir, Harry.
Oh,
Thanks.
she's standing all a bit cunty again.
Potion and prove that Malfoy's the heir of Slytherin. That way we can clear your name. Ron, did you manage to get some hair from Crabbe and Goyle?
I cannot take this game seriously, ever.
Yes, I did. But I'm telling
Boots.
you, it wasn't easy.
Super drug.
Okay, I'm sure I've done everything right. Once we've drunk the potion, there won't be much time before we turn back.
Now what?
We each have some of the potion, add the hairs, and then drink it.
I'm still
Drink
not sure
it.
about this. Ready?
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
1, 2,
Shots, everyone.
3.
Glug, 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 glug. Hello, Barna. I'm doing very well, thank you. Oh! We changed.
Are you two alright?
God, it never bloody ends.
Yeah.
Harry Potter and the
Unbelievable.
Boots House down, yes, gold.
Hermione.
Stop!
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm fine. Go on without me.
Well,
I like how the
if
PC game, they didn't
you're
even bother. They were
sure,
just like, just you drink, Harry.
we'll meet you back here later.
I hate this game. So stupid. Harry Potter and the Boots House down. I do wonder if, because obviously I get a lot of stuff on Twitter and that. Obviously a lot of...
Hermione said that we may have some difficulty moving because Crabbe and Goyle are bigger than us. Okay. I won't try jumping across any gaps. We'd better get going before the effects of the Polyjuice potion run out. We need to find out where the Slytherin common room is.
This is so
I hope we
stupid.
can find someone to follow. There's a Slytherin now.
And my only one
Follow
Kenobi.
him and don't lose sight of him.
Oh no, I've lost sight of him. Fucking kill me. No jumping. This is so stupid. We're like chasing after him and yet we're supposed to like not be sus. Oh. Why is there a third one? He's dead now. He's in a better place. I prefer the PC version. Yeah, 100%. This is kind of fun though. It's just thematically makes absolutely no sense. I mean, the slug thing barely made sense as it is. Us having to chase after him when they're supposed to be like, at least kind of friends, right? Like, obviously no one's friends. Oh, visually though, fantastic. Love the colours. Glorious. Actually love the colours here. The blue and the green. Ron is useless as ever, it's true. I like how that's how they got it, is back down to just you having to play. This game does love these chase sequences though. Da 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 da. Oh god. Well, the Slytherin common room is so difficult to get into in all versions. Oh dear, did we run out of Oh god. Oh my god, this massive column. This is just mean. Like, I was gonna say, the kids are having to go through this just to get to the Slytherin common room. Oh my god, I should not look at the chat. I need to not fall off. Shit. This is insane. Do we need beans that much? No. Are we gonna get them anyway? Obviously. Don't fall off. If you fall off, I swear. Okay. Oh, gold. When the bear thinks he can outrun the twink. 3. Oh! Oh, stop! Oh. PC games were the only ones I played of the first 3. Oh god, we're too far away. This is just... What were the devs thinking? Literally murdered. I can't believe we have to do that all again. What if you've been in the library long hours and you're tired? Death. Spelled. I keep thinking about that episode of The Simpsons where the teachers, I think it's Treehouse of Horror, where the teachers are like eating the students, and like someone like I don't know, like drops a pencil or something, and Krabopolis just like, detention. It's just like, I don't know why, but I just love that. It just makes me think of that, whereas like you mess up one time, and then you just get like, I don't know, turned into a hamburger or something. Why Crab and Goyle Heavy have to do this every day? Asking the real questions. Is this PE? Is this... Fuck's sake. Anyway, hello. Hello, Gavin. Good afternoon. Good evening here. 9:15 PM. Well, 17 past whatever the time is. And is it a good afternoon when I'm having to repeatedly die here? I was just playing the Prisoner of Azkaban PC. It's so bad, nothing like... Yeah, it's not as good. For me, I'm not sure if I prefer the first one or the third one, but obviously the second one is leagues above the other. Like, I do like the exams you get to do in the third one. I actually like the Buckbeak stuff, because I am clinically insane. Although I haven't played it for years, actually. The last time I played it was when I did that review video for it, actually. I haven't bothered trying to reinstall it yet, but I'm going to play it at some point and do like a long play of, not a long play, what's the word? Like a live stream where I play the whole thing. And like try and raise some money for charity again. But I'm not sure when yet. I was hoping when I hit like a milestone, so maybe 9,000, but like I also don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon, because I haven't been doing anything for like a year. Oh my god. Where Uber tries Uta tried to run off the school bus. Oh yes.
There you are. Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all this time?
Now that sounds like something JK would write.
How did you know?
People seem to think that Saint Potter, the Mudblood's friend, is the heir of Slytherin. I wish I knew who it really is. I could help them.
Okay.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you?
God, they're
but
ugly.
I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened,
a
Mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
We did not need that close up. They whisk you away from set piece to set piece with almost no exploration time. Well, it's also bad in the first one, though, to be fair, as well. You don't really get much exploration time there either, but I think I do remember the challenges in the third one being okay. What are they? Oh no, Glacius, actually. Glacius is one that I always thought I enjoyed, and replaying it, I'm like, actually, I'm not sure.
Bathroom. No boys allowed in here.
Oh, JK's checking everyone as they come in the bathroom.
She's gone mental! Jinx the flying objects before they hit you!
Why am I doing this? Like, do we need yet another minigame? It's like a boomerang. Okay, Nell. We're so dead. Carpe Retractum is amazing. Yes, very moody. I like the aesthetic and graphics in that one. They're really nice. I do really like the greenhouse ones. I love the way the greenhouse looks. It's fabulous. Very Victorian. Oh god. Excuse me, toilet roll should not take away that much health. Why are we fighting Myrtle? Boss battle? Look, Rapendo is not, like, sensitive enough yet. force them to rush the dialogue. I mean, you say that, but actually, there's some dialogue in here that isn't in the PC ones. If I die, death by toilet roll. Literally KMS. Is that it? Please, no more. Murdered.
Oh, it's you playing a trick on me. Almost as funny as throwing a book at me. Let's all throw books at Myrtle.
Is this just the way we're sliding into finding the diary?
What a lovely game, I don't think. Here, why don't you have it?
But the plot is forced in this one a bit, isn't it? Myrtle tried to kill Myrtle boss battle. Myrtle with the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. I mean, she does have literally all of those. Okay, maybe not charisma, but even with the proper one, it's too risky. You could hit Harry. Hit him. Okay.
I'm glad we changed back. I didn't like being Crab one bit.
Rude.
I wonder where Hermione went. I hope nothing went wrong with her potion.
I think everything went wrong with the potion.
Looks like Hedwig's dropped a letter.
Great, thanks. Ascendio instead of a sponge fight, and you could jump higher over, especially like in VR.
Harry, I'm very displeased that
Did you
missed
just say
my new
Myrtle is just
descent
an
against the
aunt?
dark arts class.
Okay,
to be a
GGB.
successful wizard,
Wow.
you have to study with the best.
No.
Come along to my office for a private lesson. Professor Gilderoy Lockhart.
Fucking kill me.
Looks like you're still Lockhart's #1 student.
Why did I miss
Remember
class?
that Lockhart's office is in the lower castle.
I don't know
thought it
my
was
bloody
bad
way
enough
around
with
here.
Everyone thinking I was the heir of Slytherin. A private lesson with Lockhart is much worse. I'm going to see if I can find Hermione. I wonder what went wrong with her potion and where she went.
Probably killed her, hopefully. Can I have some, like, chocolate frogs or something, please? There's only so much more Harry can take. Yay, Lockhart and this very expensive wand. Who are these all gossiping about? Harry's evil and smelly because he can talk to snakes.
Everyone's saying that Potter's the heir of Slytherin.
Potter's a parcel mouth. Everyone knows that's the mark of a dark wizard.
Come here. I'll get ya. God, they're so mean. As they should be. Me opening doors. Is this Lockhart's classroom? No. Is this Lockhart's? No. We're not trying to get in there again.
Professor Lockhart's just left. Said he was going to his office.
Oh, great. Come to me. Let me rip. Let me tear. That was just let me kill you, wasn't it? Yum, yum, yum. Let me rip. Falling apart. Da-da-da, la-da-da. Is there a potion in the common room? Is there bloody anything in the common room? What's this way? Is this lower castle? We're not going in there. I'll tell you that much. If there's not something to heal me in here. They're saying Harry's bent. They're saying Harry's a bender. God, everyone is... I'm so mean. But he walked in with some confidence. You said that with some determination. I'm ready. Okay, there's no potion here. Fuck my life. Or flipendo my life. Guess we die. Guess we die. Do, 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 do. Bum. God, it really does save every time, doesn't it? Which I'm grateful for, to be fair. What's he doing here? Doesn't he have something better to be doing with his life? Following me around the whole time. Yeah.
Guess what, Harry? Hermione's in the hospital wing. The polyjuice potion turned her into a cat. Seems like the hair from Millicent wasn't from her at all.
No.
I hope Madame Pomfrey doesn't ask too many questions. Anyway, I suppose I should be going to the private lesson with Lockhart.
Oh, dear. What's in here? Why is there a secret room right next to the classroom? Like, physically, this cannot work. We don't need to save. We just saved and we achieved nothing. I've probably already done this as well. Well, I haven't got that, but I think there was something I couldn't do. Because I think I've been here before, and I'm... You know what? Let's just leave it again. Mine is in the hospital wing, he said a bit too cheerfully. So true. Suspicious, isn't it? Okay, come on. I should fast forward through some of these. Like, that's just unnecessary. Okay. I like the way the health bar flashes. Stamina bar flashes. As if I can do anything about it. Like... Oh, God. It's one of these bloody chasers again, isn't it? Is this the one with the weird impy things, or have we done that already? Oh yeah, visually this one's quite interesting, I remember now. Ooh. Hello. Love it. This game has so many unnecessary little, like, frescoes and little wall paintings and textures and stuff. Unexpected.
Ah, Harry, you finally made it. Terrible
Pictures of
news
himself.
about young Mr. Creevy being petrified. Not to mention poor Mrs. Norris.
No.
No need to worry, though. As your defense against the dark arts teacher, I'll save the day. Watch my
Sure.
expensive wand as it moves and press the symbols it points to. Do this 3
So
times,
good.
and you will learn Verdimilius Duo.
Yay!
Are you ready?
Does it do anything different than Verdimilius I learned in the first game, or not really?
Very stylish.
Just like me.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Perfection. Very stylish.
Oh.
Just like me.
Just like me. He's so good. What a good character. I didn't do super well there. Love the gradient in the
That's
font.
easy
So
one.
unnecessary.
Ready now?
Oh god, here we go. Oh!
Perfection. Splendid. Very
Oh,
stylish.
it's still just like 4
Just
buttons.
like
I
me.
thought it would like build a
Very
fast.
stylish. Just like me.
Yeah, you don't have to keep saying that. He said fruitily. That does sound like something JK would write.
One more to go. Get ready.
Get ready.
Perfection.
I do wish it would give you like
Very stylish.
a second before it
Just
like
like
starts
me.
moving. Like the circle hasn't even
Splendid.
expanded all the way by then.
Splendid.
$79? We deserve better than that. B will do.
You've earned a passable grade. Well done.
Thanks.
If you come back later, you can try for a better grade and earn a special
I don't
prize.
want your special prize, mate. Oh, off he goes.
Time to put the spell you've learned to practical use.
Ooh,
Now, Harry,
Welsh
hold
dragon.
down the X button to cast a fully charged Verdimilius Duo spell.
Oh.
Once cast, the spell will show you objects hidden by dark magic. Use what you find to leave the room.
Leave the room. The room, not the room.
Verdimilius!
I'm over here, mate. If JK wrote him gay, he'd be Gayderoy Pansy Heart or something. Stop. CBA scale is camp. Loading. If I have to do that again. FML. Throw Gilderoy down hole. Too late. I can't believe I have to do that again. At least we have more health this time.
Ah, Harry, you fight.
Well, everyone get ready. Oh.
Very stylish.
I almost accidentally fast
Just
forwarded
like
through that.
Splendid. Very stylish. Just like me.
Okay, everyone. We'll get through it together. I'm still not going to get higher than B. Because I obviously don't remember the pattern from last time.
One. Ready now?
They all seem to be kind of...
Splendid! Perfection! Splendid!
Oh,
no!
I did press the wrong button, I think. I do like the little harp sound, though. It's very nice, isn't it? It's going to be like 0%. Oh, it could have been worse.
One more to go. Get ready.
Get ready.
Very stylish. Just like me. Perfection. Splendid. Splendid.
Splendid. I didn't feel like I did that well when I pressed the buttons. Could have been worse. But still not A. That's okay, we don't deserve A.
You've earned a passable grade.
Thanks.
If you come back...
Okay, let's try and not fall down the hole this time.
Time to put the spell you've learned.
Yeah.
Now, Harry, hold down...
Just like me.
Once cast the spell...
I actually think, in this situation, having the lines be repeated again and again works in the game's favour. Because, like, Lockhart is obviously ridiculous as it is. I do like that we finally get some, like, different coloured sky outside the windows. Ooh. Very nice. A little too nice. What's your Hogwarts Legacy trailer breakdown? Oh my god, that must have been ages ago. Nellie Oxbury, we're not talking to her, have me rolling. I mean, no offense, I'm not talking to people with absolutely ridiculous names like that. Not wasting my time. But thank you. That was funny. I honestly forgot about her. Iconic Queen legend. I like how it's like, you could take the... Ooh, sorry. Got a bit distracted. Nice. We like that. We like that. Like, the only way you're getting the beans is if you do go through here. Oh god, why is the frame rate dropping here? Of all places. What's he doing here?
Excellent, Harry! I knew you would do it! I'll have to watch myself in a few years' time, or you'll be stealing my job.
The way those lines were delivered.
Now, run
was
along.
disgusting.
Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I have something very special planned.
Oh my god. It's almost actually Valentine's Day in real life. We did it, everyone. Still not over them naming the biology teacher Garlic. Don't even. Don't even. Professor Sprout is good, because it's like... I don't know, because it's like sprouts, and then also like things sprouting. Garlic is just straight up like lazy. Ooh, Ms. Garlic. Ooh. Sorry, when you put it like that, actually. What is the point of bloody house point ceremony in this game? We all know we win anyway.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw does shit in the PS1 games.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Slytherin.
They really don't deserve that many points, though.
Gryffindor.
Legends. Lads.
Gryffindor are in the lead on house points.
Obviously, 'cause I'm
The
playing.
race for the house cup is heating up.
I wonder how difficult it is to not get lots of house points. They should do house points at work, shouldn't they? Like, bring that back. You can still lose the house cup. Oh, really?
Happy Valentine's Day, Harry!
Fuck's sake.
How many cards have you received? So far, I've only received 46. But the day
What
is
is
still
with the
young.
kissing sound effects in the
I've
background?
arranged a little surprise for you and the rest of the students at Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
My friendly
Not
card-carrying
Hogwarts.
cupids.
Anyway. Are these just imps he's
Harry
dressed
Potter,
up?
Stay there. I've got a musical message to deliver to you.
Valentine's cards. Ugh! Keep away from me.
This entire sequence, because I have played this before, they were on something when they designed this. This is the most unnecessary section in the game, but it's also the most fantastic. This is like in the Ooh, I like this little harpy version though. This is like in the 6th game when you take the oh god, I can't remember what it's called. The good luck potion. What's that called? Felix Felicis or something. Please let yourself get caught. Oh yeah, I forget. Oh no.
His eyes are as green as a fresh pickled toad. His hair is as dark as a blackboard. I wish he was mine, he's really divine. The hero who conquered the Dark Lord.
This... God. There you go. This is completely trippy. Yeah, this is like when you get the Felix Felicis in the 6th game and like all of a sudden Harry's basically high. It's so good. His eyes are as green as a fresh picked toad. His hair is as black as a blackboard or something. Poetry. I think this is from the books. Okay, that would make sense. Because in the film, I think he's... Oh no, you're helping him reply to his like fan mail or something, aren't you? Ginny's poem. Oh. That was actually iconic though, wasn't it? Binks the Lynx, I was finally able to catch the stream. Hello. Oh, gold. Okay. But the things we love the most in these games is the stuff that just is completely nonsensical. Like, is it the 6th game as well, where the record scratches, or is that the 5th one? Anyway, that was absolutely excellent. Like, the parts where the games are like, we're just gonna fuck with it. You know? JK really peaked here, didn't she? I feel like JK does best when she doesn't mean to do stuff. Like, how could she write something so camp? Ooh, I like this version of the tune, though. Be careful. I need to find, like, where I can get all these different versions of the tunes, because I've got, like, the basic versions that were on, like, the PC games, like, from the files. Is that the end? Bloody hell. That was everything. Yes, the love
Harry
potion, the
flicked
warg.
through
Yes.
the blank pages
Excellent
of
as
the
well.
diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot
I
onto the
must not
first
tell
page.
lies or whatever.
Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote,
This has
"My
nothing to
name
do with the
is Harry
previous scene
Potter."
at all.
Then, at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page
My name's
came
Tom
words
Riddle.
Harry had
I'm
never written.
lonely.
Harry nearly upset his
Should be-
ink
should be
bottle,
writing.
and then more
Stuff.
words appeared on the page.
I'm not saying anything. You guys
I
ever
know
played
all
the Lemon
about
Snicket
the
PC games?
Chamber
I
of
haven't, but
Secrets.
I've heard
50
about
years
them.
ago, the chamber was opened
It's made
and
by
a
the
girl
same
was
people as
killed.
the PC
I caught
one's
the
made by
person
the
who
same
opened the chamber all
people
those
who made the
years
Harry
ago.
Potter PC games.
Harry
Actually, I did play the
paused for a
PS2 one when I was
second,
young. I
and then
remember now.
wrote two
Because I
letters.
didn't know what loafers were then.
K. The pages of the diary began to blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to
This is
open
Wizarding
up,
Grinder.
and Harry was
Seems
pitched
like it.
head first into the opening.
I mean, I wouldn't know about that.
Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor.
Imagine
in
if we got to
Hogwarts
play any of these
dungeons.
scenes instead of them all just being told to us.
Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about
Tom Riddle
16.
is so gay.
Harry knew at once that
No
this
fats, no
was
fems,
Tom
Riddle.
Riddle,
Ugh.
the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
Come on, gotta get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
In the box.
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large
What's inside?
box. Riddle
Now I just want to play the
suddenly
PC
stepped
version.
out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over.
Rubeus.
I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that
Tom
girl is
Riddle,
slaughtered.
Oliver Wood.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never.
He could have roared
And
louder
then,
than that.
from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body
It looks
and
sweet.
a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing
that was a
up the
reference.
corridor and out
Oh my god,
of
I actually
sight.
haven't played The Last of Us, but every time I mean to play it, something gets in my way.
The scene whirled.
I know it's on PC now, but apparently the
darkness
port
became
was
complete,
really bad when
and
it first
Harry
came out. I've got
landed
no
with
idea
a
what it's like now.
crash. Later, Harry met up with
The
Ron
universe just
and
doesn't want me to
Hermione.
play it.
What's up?
Harry could
I tried
barely
playing
get
it
the
at
words
home.
out of his mouth.
It
My
was
brother had his
Hagrid,
PlayStation
Ron.
maybe 4
Hagrid
at
opened
the
the
time
Chamber
at
of
home.
Secrets 50 years ago.
And I was playing it, and I got like an hour or so in, and the TV just died. So until you see that in your bed, that's so true. I wouldn't really want to see that in my bed. Oh, we're outside again. Are we going to the Forbidden Forest now?
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacking people.
Hagrid would never have meant to kill anybody. We've always
Are you
known
sure
that
about
Hagrid
that?
was expelled. The attacks must have stopped after he was kicked out.
I'm going to the library to see if I can find information on Tom Riddle.
Right, book
And while
nerd.
I'm there, why don't both of you go and see Hagrid and ask him what happened?
Oh, we got some like choral music.
We'd better be careful, Ron.
Oh, this
We're
like
not meant to be out in
this
the grounds
version of the
after
tune.
dark.
Is this nice?
Let's split up to avoid getting caught. At least you can use your invisibility cloak to avoid being seen.
I'm not going to use that.
Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time, so make sure
This
you're out
tune's
of sight
really
when
good.
they
I
run
love
out.
it in the PC version.
You can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm a
This sounds
nearby
like a
object
synth
onto them.
version of it. Oh, sorry, I'm just having such a good time just listening. It is, it's the Whomping Willow, it's the first Whomping Willow track. Like when you first land and take control of Harry. It's raining. Sorry, this is very evocative.
Wingardium Leviosa!
But yeah, this version's interesting because I think this must be. Basically, the credits for the second game on PC says music by, you know, forgotten his bloody name, Jeremy Soule, and London Philharmonic Orchestra or something like that. Whereas this feels like synthetic versions. Maybe this was like first. or
Nice
something.
one, Harry. I'll meet you at Hagrid's. Good luck.
I mean, who said that? Actually, wait, that didn't work, so it's the wrong way around. But anyway. I'm invisible. Oh, he's run out. Pathetic. Yeah, this track with the rain is everything. The little choral there is different. Oh yes, I forgot. It's like all the random teachers are And yet we can somehow jump on this. Ridiculous. Hi! Keep going. It's that bit where it changes, but like in the PC version, it's just so like good. Oh. London Philharmonia Orchestra. Something, yes. I'm obviously not in the know enough. Okay, well that literally did fuck all.
Wingardium Leviosa!
It's in the credits somewhere anyway, whoever it was. Like the horror Hagrid game, so true. But yeah, this skybox is pretty nice as well, isn't it? Oh, it's so just like symmetrical, that's so funny. Oh, I thought he was gonna go through, apparently not. Go, 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 go. Hi, I don't know where we're going, but I'm assuming it's up here. Oh, just coughs. I can't remember in the, he always likes in the, was it the PC one or the first one, I think, right? Oh, we did the soundtrack for the Unfortunate Events PC. Fuck. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. I'll have to actually play it then. Because his music is incredible. Yeah, even though he's had some various controversies over the years, which I do not know that much about to talk about. But so we've heard anyway. Has he done anything recently? Assuming it's this way. Immaculate Vibes, 100%.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oof. Just so good. Do we get another cloak again? Yes. Oh, the clouds are beautiful. I think this is something that I don't like, that some people, YouTubers, whatever. I think a lot of people just treat these games as if they're like a joke. And like, yeah, lots of bits of it are a bit shit. And it's not all great.
Who's there?
Shit. I changed my mind. Worst game in the world. Wait. That did nothing. Like, sure, a lot of these bits of the games are janky and old and a bit funny and rubbish. But, like, clearly some love has been put into it, right? Like, some of those moments are just absolutely excellent. Yes, it was the PC ones. Koinodian were by No Wonder, who did the PC Harry Potter 3 trilogy. Oh, this is nice. Sorry, this particular little bit where we're going door, hedge, trees. I think this is more enclosed. Oh, now this little bit of architecture here is just gorgeous to me. Absolutely gorgeous. And it actually being like a window. Oh, did you hear the werewolf in the distance? Snape's looking for his gold tooth. Leave that man alone. He did nothing wrong. Beyond being a massive arsehole. I wonder how different Jeremy Soule would have composed the films. Good question. I mean, I don't know what his
Wingardium Leviosa!
Has he ever done films, or he literally just does video games? Because I mean, video games have completely different, like, requirements, right? Like, the tracks, well, in all the games, the tracks have to be, like, maybe 1 to 2 minutes long and repeated. Modern games longer, but you know. To be honest, I don't know if his one's from, like... Where did it unlock? Am I dumb? Where did we come from? I don't know how long his tracks are in some of his other games, but you know, because that's a different skill, right? Writing a long piece and writing a short, catchy piece. Not unrelated, but different skills somewhat. Maybe it's just through here. I think it's just through here. Could have just been an ordinary wolf, it's true. This man bullied and traumatized me throughout my childhood, and I should name my son after him. Honestly. These people, they don't have any sense, do they? I just know he did Skyrim. Yeah, I think he did maybe some of the other Elder Scrolls, I'm not sure. Imagine if he would write the music for the upcoming series. I mean, hey, match problematic people with problematic series, innit? Sneaking into the hospital wing. I was kind of disappointed in Hogwarts Legacy that you're allowed to just wander to and from Hogwarts at any time of day, and it's like, it goes against the spirit of like the prefects catching you, you know? Shrek 2 on what system? Did I say about Shrek 2, or did someone say something about Shrek 2? Shrek 2 on PC is also by no wonder. Anyway, I'm wondering about the identity of those mischievous glowing... What?
Even you aren't important enough to be outside after dark.
We deserve that, to be fair. That was a good line. That was actually a really good line. Yes, those mischievous glowing fairy butterflies. I want to know more about them. Too bad he's more of a misconductor than a conductor now. That was great. Yeah, Shrek 2 on PC, no wonder did. And it has like a weird... The humour of Shrek 2 on PC is so weird. It's incredible. Just straight up hinge to bushes. You're right, that actually doesn't make any sense. Oh, he did Morrowind and Oblivion as well. Okay, great. Yeah, Shrek 2 on PC, absolutely iconic. I haven't played that in a while as well. Okay, he's going to turn around again, because that's how I got caught last time. Love the way he turns. Oh, God. Has many games and group platforming puzzles. It's not like that at all. It's more like your normal...
See anyone, Mr. Filch?
Oh. It's...
No.
No.
I know you're there.
Okay. It's more like a normal action-adventure platformer style game. I say normal. It's obviously fucking bananas, but like normal in that kind of sense anyway. Ah! That was so risky. I don't even know where I'm bloody going. Not this way. God. Please. Oh, it's all over. It's all over for Harry Potter, the boy who died.
Students are allowed in the grounds after dark.
I mean, that's fair. I did play Madagascar as well at some point. That was another bananas game. Yeah, it's like more like platforming, I would say, rather than RPG. It's kind of like, well, it's not unsimilar to the Harry Potter games on PC. There's just less like backtracking and stuff, to be honest. Less like systems in place. Just absolutely bonkers stuff. I have the cab driver looking men dressed as fairies singing in my brain. The cab drivers. They look like mini Filchers almost. Should I replay Fellowship of the Ring on PS2? I think that would be cunty, wouldn't it? I'm not playing that again. Remember the bit we have to run away from the Black Riders? I suppose we have to like collect stuff in the village as well. I remember it being fun. When do they get free time? What's that? It's just like real life in school. Teachers having to work overtime. Okay, let's go this way. I'm sure McGonagall will be here. Or not.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Curly Watsits flying through the air. Watsits and Quavers, you know. Right. Are we gonna be brave? Let's do something brave. Do something reckless. Go on, get me, Filch. I'm Roy, your save fairy. The fact it has a save fairy. Yeah, the save fairy. It's literally taking a piss out of, like, Spyro for having that save fairy, I'm pretty sure. Right? Because you have, like, Zoe the save fairy. The way they just put this, like, guy in drag as, like, the save fairy. Well, not even in drag. He's just literally this, like, geezer. So good. Okay, this is where it all goes wrong. Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna go Fellowship of the Ring, the Hobbit game. Oh, you never played the Hobbit game actually. Me and Joker Alex.
This pressure pad has a different image on it.
Oh my.
And there are no objects to charm.
Wow, that was difficult. Did a video about the Fellowship of the Ring game ages ago. Actually, did I? I think I streamed it. I must have streamed the game. Have a scroll back through the archive, the Bill of Glimmer archive. But actually, yes, I was going to say we haven't
Dear Mr. Potter.
Posted anything yet, but we're probably going to do a stream, sorry, together soon, discussing the PS2 Harry Potter games. I just wanted to wait until I'd like got through this one a bit more before we did that stream, because I needed to remember. But yeah, just because we haven't done anything together for a while, so we thought that'd be nice. So that should be, I think, the end of the month. But more details to come. I've actually not done a stream before. I've had someone else on a stream before, because last time we did it, it was on his channel, but this time I think we will. Well, I would like to try and put it on mine as well, at the very least. Do we have to go back through all of this again, probably? I did meet him in real life, yeah, a few years ago. Yeah, I don't think the Fellowship of the Ring game on PS2, anyway, was... I wouldn't say it was good. I think the Game Boy version was... sorry, GameCube version was better. Oh. Not this way. Oh, gold. Oh, we are in trouble. Out the way, Snivelly Filch. Okay, let's get out there, please. God, so I'm supposed to, like, step on the pressure pad and then poke? They're really asking too much.
Who's there?
No one. No one. Go away, be gone. I'm actually not sure if The Hobbit was any good. All I remember is the, The, Fellowship of the Ring, you can, like, unlock that massive, like, swordfish as a weapon. Or fish sword or whatever. You know, games they don't...
Who's there?
They don't have that, like... comedic... What's the word? Not even comedic spirit. They're not brave. They need to be brave. Be weird. Be wacky. Could you go away, please? I was about to say, he's like... as if I don't, like, walk and sit like that the whole time. Okay, bye! I mean, not that I know what we're going to do now. The McGonagall, the nerve, the gumption, McGonagall. But the puns are just flying out today. Okay, well, we're not going to get there in time without getting caught, so I don't know what you were thinking, Harry. He's spinning like one of those, like, fairies on a wind-up thing. Maybe we wait till he goes... Right? Yes. This color scheme tonight is very nice as well, actually, isn't it? The glowing. Oh my god, we did it. We were brave. Run! Where did he go?
You made it then, Harry. Shh! Someone's talking to Hagrid.
Right.
Yet again, Cornelius, I tell you that taking Hagrid away will not help in the slightest.
That must be Cornelius Fudge.
It's true.
He's the Minister of Magic. My dad's boss.
Oh!
Quiet, Ron.
Look at it from my point of view, Albus. I'm under a lot of pressure. Got to be seen to be doing something. If
Yeah, I
it
played
turns
Hogwarts Legacy
out it wasn't
when it came out.
Hagrid,
I did some
he'll be
streams of
back
it.
and no
And
more
a video.
said.
Comparing
where
it to
am
the
I
old
going?
games.
You'll only
We
be
were just
going
talking
for
about
a
it earlier
short
as well, actually.
stretch, Hagrid. It's not a punishment, more a precaution.
Precaution.
If someone else is caught, you'll be let out with a full apology.
Not
Azkaban.
Come along now, Hagrid.
If anyone wanted to find out some
Go to prison,
stuff,
Hagrid.
all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders.
Well, we're not gonna
That'd
do
lead
that.
them right. That's all I'm saying.
Ron, look at all the spiders. I'm going to follow them.
Of course he is.
All right. Be
The vocal
careful,
fry
Harry.
fudges through the
I'll
roof.
go and tell Hermione what we've heard.
Oh great, he's abandoning me. Let me check how much of this game is left. Let's see how. What's Chamber of Secrets? Yes.
Hagrid said to follow the spiders.
Oh, did he? Cupid. Outside. I'm just trying to think. If we were to stop the end of that, I don't think there's that much more to do, to be honest. Okay, I may be annoying and stop here then, so that next time I can finish it in one go. Chamber of Secrets, yes. Guide, because otherwise it will literally be like an hour stream or something. But I cannot do an hour now, probably just special purpose. Following the spiders, getting into the Chamber of Secrets. Chamber of Secrets. Really not that much left then, I guess. Yeah, go on. I think we might stop there then, because I can't do it all today, because I need to go to sleep at some point. But I think, yeah, okay, I've decided. Sorry for an abrupt stop, but I would like to leave enough for next time. But let's put some of the creepy music on. That's the good stuff. There you go. That's the tune. Okay, that was about 2 hours. That was alright. Cool. Yeah, I don't know exactly 100% when streaming next. I guess next week or the week after or something like that. Where we should finish the game. Let me make sure it's closed properly and saved. Save, state for resume. Yes. Cool. Coolio. Well, thank you very much for watching. That was a lot of fun. So next time, I guess kill Aragog, and then kill the Basilisk, right? Kill Fawkes, kill Tom Riddle, and then kill Ginny, kill Dumbledore, and then take over the rest of Hogwarts, I guess. That's what happens. That's what I remember happening. Put on some rain ambience. I'm not sure if I have the Harry Potter rain ambience, but you can have this tune at the very least. Oh, you mean just like playing some of YouTube or something? I mean, I could. Let's find the rain. Or with the lightning. Let me do stormy sound effects 1 hour or something. There you go. It's like we're playing the Chamber of Secrets PC game all over again. I don't think you kill Aragog. I do what I want when I'm playing. Cool, thank you for joining. It's been a lot of fun. I don't really think I have anything else to say beyond thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.